Yep, and not just one more heartbeat of it, but don't give her one more second of our promised land. And when I say our promised land, I mean we're going to fix everybody that was broken because of it, if they're still alive. And if they're not still alive, then I guess that's on Jenna's hands, isn't it? That's on her fucking rap sheet with God, and he knows. He's been tallying it up. That's why it was taken so far, because God knew how much you would have to do to for him to be fair with the punishment that he gives you, that he desired to give you, that was enough. He didn't want to give you not enough, so he had to let you do enough damage to us, and he knew we could take it. Okay, it was only put on God's children that could take it, or wicked people that deserved it, one of the two. Right, those are the ones that spread it. So they're the only ones involved in spreading. Everybody else was unaware, I think, of what was happening. What was happening. But taking me out of the picture and putting anybody else in that mix was a violation of the holy union and divine covenant that we made with God. Whether anybody realizes that's the function of it or not. And God don't fuck around like that. And me, being the deliverer of it, had to suffer the most. It's just the way it was. And I mean suffer most from the what do you call it? Because she didn't destroy the union. What she did was she turned it into a a vacuum instead of a flow. You know what I mean? We were flowing God's love out into the world because we weren't taking from each other. Nothing was being taken. When we met and loved with our magic and our... Okay, so I'm gonna call it sex magic, because that's what it is. When we met and had sex magic, it changed everything for the better. There was such a positive vibe coming off of it that it was changing everything in the atmosphere. And it just went into a vacuum and started sucking everybody's life into it. Because that's what Jenna and Miriam want to deliver. Is they're sadists. They think that that kind of pain feels good. And it's the only way they get anything out of it. How stupid, huh? How stupid. I tell you what you get out of it. Heartbreak and disgust. You get this feeling that you're a trashy, like slimy, but you can't really wipe it off. So you kind of just learn how to wear it type of... Yep, if you touch me, you're tainted. And man, if you take some of my soul, you're really tainted. So if you want your life to be hell, sure, I guess you could be a part of it until you hate me and push me away.